Hi guys, I am going to go over your agenda for week 6. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys all had a nice Mother's Day and were able to celebrate with your mom on Sunday. Week 6, I feel like we're getting to the final countdown. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Should be a pretty easy week in terms of the workload. The content of what we're learning is pretty heavy stuff because we're getting into the concentration camps and the Holocaust. So let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is please continue to read 15 minutes of your personal reading book per day. Second thing I want to say is I still have the night Google Classroom going up. I don't have that many students who have joined, but I did just add quizzes that you could take. It won't impact your grade negatively or positively, but this book is really good, really powerful, and especially goes right along with what we've been learning. And it's really quite a short read. It's not even as long as what's in the book. So I definitely recommend reading this. If you have any questions, you can always post it on the Google Classroom or email me. The quizzes are there just to check your comprehension, but definitely recommend reading that. Okay, so the big question that we have is we've really talked a lot about the events leading up to the Holocaust, and now we're really going to focus on what was the Holocaust and why is it important that we confront this brutal piece of history. So previewing terms, I want you to review what is a ghetto, what is a concentration camp, and what is a killing center. And then just know that between 1933 and 1945, the Nazis established more than 40,000 camps for imprisonment, labor, mass killing of their so-called enemies of the state. And then on the next slide is just a map so you can get a sense of the location where all of these camps and killing sites and euthanasia centers and labor camps were throughout Europe. So your very first activity, you have 2 short videos to watch. One is on the Auschwitz concentration camp, and the other one is on the Dachau concentration camp. And then you have a nonfiction reading called The Introduction to the Holocaust. And then your activity for activity 1 is that there is a question posted on Google Classroom where I want you to choose either one phrase or one sentence from the video maybe or from the article that you read, and then you're going to respond to that sentence or phrase that you chose, and there's directions on Google Classroom. Your second, then on this slide, if you just are curious or want to explore this topic more, I have another article called The Final Solution. The next website has photographs, and then I really think the personal testimonies are very powerful and interesting. So you can take a look at any of those if you wish. Your assessment for this week is a reading assessment. Remember last week was your last formal writing assessment with that paragraph, and then this week is going to be your last kind of comprehension reading assessment. So you're going to read a story called The Holocaust from Those Who Lived It, and then you're going to take a Google Form comprehension assessment, 12 questions, 24 points. And that is it for today, for this week. Obviously, if you have any questions, please email me. Again, I definitely encourage you guys to sign up on the night Google Classroom and read the book. It is a memoir of a person, Elie Wiesel, who survived the Holocaust, and a lot of the things that we've been reading and learning about over the last few weeks, you hear how that directly and personally impacted him. So I miss seeing you guys in person. I hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate all the nice thoughts during Teacher Appreciation Week, and I'm thinking about you guys, missing you guys, and I will probably set up a Zoom for this week for ELA. I will post that on Google Classroom, but I hope everybody's doing well. Bye.